Years passed, Apombapo grew into a young woman, wise beyond her years, calm like still water, strong like the roots of the great tree. The village prospered, harvests were full, children laughed freely, the forest and the people lived in balance, but balance never stays forever. Far beyond the hills, a warlord named Balegan Koro heard of a village protected by spirits. He laughed. No forest protects men, he said, only warriors do. Greed filled his heart. He wanted their land, their crops, their river, so he gathered his fighters, spears, shields, fire. They marched at dawn. Dust rose behind them like a coming storm. Back in the village, Apombapo stopped
land
suddenly.
is protected.
The wind had changed. It carried smoke, it carried iron, it carried danger. She closed her eyes. The forest whispered urgently, "They are coming." The elders gathered in panic. Warriors approach. A scout cried. Fear began to spread, but Apombapo stood still. The forest does not fear, she said quietly. That night, she walked once more to the great tree. Its branches trembled before she even spoke. "Great Spirit,"
This is
she
war.
said, "this is not drought. This is war." The ground rumbled softly. "You chose to remain human," the voice reminded her. "Yes," she replied, "but I did not choose to be helpless." Silence. Then the forest began to breathe, slowly, deeply. The spirit spoke. "We do not fight battles for men, but we defend what is sacred." The wind rose violently. Roots shifted beneath the earth. Animals began moving through the darkness. Lions, elephants, swarms of birds. The forest was waking. At sunrise, Balegan Koro's army reached the edge of the village. They raised their weapons, and then the ground shook. Trees fell across their path. Thick roots burst from the soil, blocking their movement. Elephants charged from the forest. Birds darkened the sky. Warriors screamed in confusion. The wind howled like a thousand voices. Balegan Koro dropped his spear. "This land is cursed." He shouted, "No." A voice echoed through the wind. "This land is protected." The army fled. They did not look back. When silence returned, the village stood untouched. The elders bowed before Apombapo, but she shook her head. "It is not me," she said, "it is balance." From that day on, neighboring lands spoke in whispers. There is a village where the forest fights. And at its center stood a woman born from a promise, walking as human, guarded by spirits.